This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back. Wilson High School Game 2 will feature the Red Bay Tigers and the Lexington Golden Bears. As we get ready to get started, Red Bay the visiting team, so they will be hitting first. Lexington in the field. Leading off for Red Bay is the shortstop, number 12, Jeremiah Thorne, and on the mound for Lexington, Jacob Nava. 1-1 count now on Thorne. And he'll hammer one into left field for a leadoff single. So Jonathan Thorne on board. And that'll bring up right fielder Jackson Swan. Defensively for Lexington in left field, Parker Gray. Center field, Jake Lard. In right field, John Hicks. At third base today, well, we'll go around after this pitch. As Nava will step off. And Swan will get the bunt down. That'll be fielded at third. On to first for the first out. As Andrew England will field that, throw to Zion box. So again, England, your third baseman. Shortstop is Zane Kilburn. Second base, Sawyer Howard, and at first base, Zion box. Behind the plate for second game is Lucas Eddy, and again on the mound is Jacob Nava. So that'll bring up Carson McGee now, the number 3 hitter, and he'll take a ball one from Jacob Nava. Yeah, with that one on the ground to short. That'll be fielded by Kilburn. He'll go to third, but not be in time to get Thorne, so a fielder's choice for McGee, and he'll be the runner at first. Thorne at third, and first baseman Riley Carpenter will step in with a chance to put Red Bay on the board here in the first. First pitch to him is a line drive towards center. Lard will make the catch there. Thorne will tag from third, and he will come in to score. And Red Bay will be up with a 1-0 lead. Second baseman Aiden Pruitt will step in with 2 outs now and a man at first. First pitch from Nava is a curveball that stays high, ball one. The 1-0 is in for a called strike as Eddie tries to throw behind McGee at first, but he's back, so 1-1 strike now on Aiden Pruitt. The 1-1 is in for a called strike, and Nava's ahead in the count. The 1-2 to Pruitt. Just misses outside. And the count will go 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, second game of the day. Lexington with a 6-4 win over Wilson in the first game. As Pruitt will hammer that one to the left center field gap, and that'll get down and up against the wall. Runner will be held at third. And Red Bay will have second and third now. 2 outs, and center fielder Landon Louie will be up. First pitch to Louie is hammered on the ground. That'll get through to left for a single. And Pruitt will race home from second. And he'll be in with the third run of the day for Red Bay as Landon Louie singles through the left side and drives in two. And left fielder Davo Colburn will step in now with a man at second. So Red Bay jumping out quick, 3-0 on Jacob Nava. First pitch to Colburn is a curveball in for a strike. The 0-1 to Colburn. It's another curveball that will stay out and actually go behind him. So 1 ball, 1 strike now on the left fielder for Red Bay, Davo Colburn. As that one will miss, and Nava will foul behind. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Red Bay and Lexington will do battle here, and then Red Bay and Wilson will meet after this one. Sam and I will drop off after this one. I think 2 is enough for us today, but if you're out and about, Red Bay and Wilson will meet following this one. The 2-2 to Colburn. It's a curveball that'll stay high. Full count. Davo Coleman looking to drive in that run from second with a 2-out hit. And he'll put that one in play. And it will go foul. So we'll have another 3-2 pitch to Davo Colburn. 3 runs across already here in the first inning for Red Bay as they jump out quick. And the 3-2 is hit in the air. It'll be out of play. And we'll have another 3-2 pitch to Davo Colburn from Jacob Nava. Landon Louie, your runner at second. As that one will miss high. And Colburn will draw up a 2-out walk, and that'll bring up catcher Sawyer Humphreys. The 8th batter to hit here in the first inning. Pitcher Landon Petrie waits on deck. He's been staked to an early 3-0 lead with Red Bay trying to add more. First pitch to Humphreys. Swung on and fouled out of play. So the 0-1 is hit in the air to left field. Right at the left fielder, Parker Gray, and he'll make the catch, but Red Bay will put up 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Red Bay 3, Lexington 0. Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home, Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Fuller Services here. Wow! Free Furnace February has been a hit, so we're extending the offer through the end of March. Now you have another month to take advantage of our best offer of the entire year. Buy any qualifying system and we'll include the furnace or heat pump air handler free. Warm up to Free Furnace February now through March 31st, only from Fuller Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC license 91114.
Bottom of the first inning. Zane Kilburn set to lead off for Lexington. He'll be facing Landon Petrie on the mound for Red Bay. And the first pitch to Colburn is outside, ball one. Defensively for Red Bay in left field, Davo Colburn. Center field, Landon Louie. In right field, Jackson Swan. Petrie's pitch misses low and inside to Kilburn. Third base is Carson McGee. Your shortstop, Jeremiah Thorne. Second base is Aiden Pruitt. First base, Riley Carpenter. Behind the plate, Sawyer Humphreys, and again on the mound, Landon Petrie. As Kilburn fouls that one off. Be a 2-1 strike count on him. He'll shoot that one foul down the right field line. So 2-2 now on the starting shortstop for Lexington, Zane Kilburn. He'll take that one low. Full count now. Payoff pitch. Swung on a miss. And Kilburn is down swinging for out number one, and now to bring up Lucas Eddy. Played third base the first game. He's back behind the dish catching here in the second game of the day for Lexington. And the first pitch to Eddy is in for a called strike. Eddy has also had a ground rule double in that first game. Bounced over the left field fence. He'll swing and miss at the second pitch, and he's behind 0-2. Petrie's 0-2. Lay off that curveball. as Eddie will serve one into right field for a one-out single. And he'll be aboard for the designated hitter, number 5, Aiden Davis. And we'll have a pinch runner for Eddie as Peyton Clanton will come on to run. As Davis will take one off the forearm, and he'll head down to first. Clanton will move up to second. And first baseman Zion Box will step in now with a chance to put Lexington on the board, maybe answer this 3 spot. He'll take outside, ball 1. So a single by Eddie and a hit by pitch has 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the first. Petrie will miss outside. He'll fall behind 2-0. Petrie's 2-0. He's in for a called strike. So 2-1 on Zion Box. 1 out. He'll put that one in the air in the left center field gap. But Davo Colburn over. I'm not sure the runner had an idea of how many outs, and he'll be doubled off of second. So we'll head to top of the second. Red Bay 3, Lexington 0. Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network. Brought to you by Bank Independent.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Landon Petrie set to lead off for Red Bay. Jacob Nava back on the mound for Lexington. 3-0, Tigers lead. Nava's first pitch. Swung on and missed. The 0-1. Curveball in the dirt, swung on and missed. And Nava's ahead. 0-2. Curveball stays outside. The 1-2 will miss downstairs. So Petrie's battle back now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. He'll swing and miss. First strikeout of the day for Nava. And we head back to the top of the order. And shortstop Jeremiah Thorne, he singled, scored back in that first inning. First pitch from Nava. Hit in the air towards center. Lard will handle that one for out number 2, and that'll bring up Jackson Swan, the right fielder. He had a sac bunt. So 2 up, 2 down for Jacob Nava here in the second. Swan will hit that one on the ground towards short. Kilburn stays down on it, comes up with it. Strong throw over to first. And Swan's retired. So quick, top of the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Red Bay 3, Lexington 0. Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network. Brought to you by Bank Independent.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you.
All right, bottom of the second. Lexington, the home team in game 2. They trail 3-0. Pitcher Jacob Nava getting set to lead off against Landon Petrie as he begins his second inning of work. First pitch to Nava is in the dirt, ball 1. So again, these 3 teams playing a triple header today. Our first game had Lexington and Wilson. Lexington came out on top 6-4. Red Bay and Lexington doing battle now, and then Wilson and Red Bay will play after this one as Nava puts that one in play up the middle. Thorne will field it in front of the bag at second and throw him out at first for out number 1, and that'll bring up second baseman Sawyer Howard. So Howard digs in. Here's first pitch from Petrie. He's in for a called strike. Petrie's 0-1. In the dirt. Nice stop behind the plate by Humphreys. And the count will be even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Second pitch is in the dirt. As Howard ahead in the count now. Another one in the dirt. So Sawyer Howard ahead in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Petrie's 3-1. Will miss high and outside, so a 1-out walk to Sawyer Howard. And third baseman Andrew England will be the batter. Petrie's first pitch to England misses. So 5 straight balls now from Petrie after he got ahead 0-1 to Sawyer. As he'll try and find the strike zone to Andrew England. As Howard will steal second, and he'll be into scoring position now with 1 out. As that pitch to England misses, and he's in the driver's seat, 2-0. There's a strike. So 2-1 now. Howard, your runner at second. Andrew England at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second. England will foul that one off into the glove of Humphreys. So count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 to England is hit foul down the left field line. Bank Independent is excited to team up with the University of North Alabama to help students succeed. If you're a Bank Independent customer, you qualify for a 20% tuition scholarship at UNA. That's real savings for your future college plans. Learn more at bibank.com/scholarship. The 2-2 to England. Will miss outside. Full count. So the payoff pitch to England is hit on the ground towards third. That'll be fielded. Look the runner back. Throw England out at first. So a good play over at third by Carson McGee. And 2 outs now, as Parker Gray will step in with a chance for a 2-out RBI. And Landon Petrie, an opportunity to get out of the inning without giving up any runs if he can retire Parker Gray, starting in left field in game 2. First pitch to him is in for a called strike. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. And 2 strikes now on Parker Gray. So Petrie's 0-2. Swung on and miss, and he's out of the inning. Second strikeout. We head to the top of the third. Red Bay 3, Lexington 0, Alabama High School Baseball. On the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Well, I think fame and Muscle Shoals music is here because we're fiercely independent. And in the early days, it was hard because it was hard for banks to get their head around, we're going to give these hippies some money to go make music. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot, and it just kind of takes the stress off of doing business day to day. They've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
Top of the third, Carson McGee, third baseman, getting set to lead off for Red Bay. He reached on a fielder's choice, came around to score back in the first inning, as Jacob Nava will start him off with the ball. Bank Independent has been a trusted name in North Alabama for more than 75 years. Whether you're saving, borrowing, or planning for the future, we're here to help every step of the way. Bank Independent, local, strong, and committed to you. Member FDIC. McGee will hit that one in the air towards center. Lard will drift back, and it will fall. So it hit in Lard's glove and fell out, and McGee will be aboard. And Riley Carpenter will step to the plate. He flew out to center on a sac fly. Drove in a run back in that first inning, so leadoff man on. Nava will step off and look Carpenter back. Look McGee back. As the wind has picked up as we've gone along today, now blowing straight out towards center. That may have had a little effect on that ball hit to Lard. As Carpenter will take a strike one on the inside corner. He'll hammer one up the middle. That'll get past Kilburn at short. And Riley Carpenter will have himself a single. That'll move runners up to first and second with nobody out. And Aiden Pruitt will step to the plate. He had a 2 RBI double in the left center field gap back in that first inning. He doubled, did not have any RBIs. The RBIs came off the bat of Landon Louie. But a double for Pruitt his last time up. He'll be bunting this time. Great bunt down the third base line. Nobody there to field it. And Pruitt will be on board with a bunt single, and the bases will be loaded and nobody out. And that'll bring up Louie, who singled back in the first and drove in 2 runs. He'll have another opportunity here with the bases loaded and nobody out, as Lexington will bring the infield in and try and cut a man down at home. McGee at third, Carpenter at second, Pruitt at first, as Louie will take a strike. The 0-1 is hammered down the left field line, but it'll go foul. And Nava will be ahead in the count 0-2. The 0-2 to Louie. There's a curveball. He'll put it in play to third. He'll tag the man at third, go over to first, throw it away at first. So Red Bay will push one across through that as England made a great play, tagged the runner that was just off of third, but made an errant throw to first. And Lexington will push across the fourth run of the game as Carpenter will come across to score. Pruitt now at third. Louis will be your runner at first, and Davo Colburn as Louis will take off. Colburn hits one down the left field line. Just foul. So Davo Coleman just misses at least a double and 2 RBIs as Louis was on the move from first, and he'll go back. So the 0-1, runner again on the move. That's a fair ball to England, and he'll come home with it and get Pruitt at home. So another good play by England at third to cut a man down at home. And Sawyer Humphreys will be up with men on the corners. So Lexington with a chance to get out of this one, only giving up the 1 run after the bases loaded and nobody out on a couple of good plays by third baseman Andrew England. And Nava's first pitch to Humphreys. Colburn on the move. They'll throw hard back the pitcher and they'll let him have second. So Louis now your runner at third. Colburn at second. And 2 outs. As Nava will hit Humphreys right in the hip. So he'll go down to first. And the bases will be loaded again for pitcher Landon Petrie. So Petrie with an opportunity to help himself here. Louis at third, Colburn at second, Humphreys at first. First pitch to Petrie. It's high for ball 1. The 1-0 is hit in the air out behind second. Not able to get it is Colburn. And it'll be a 2 RBI single for the pitcher Petrie. As Humphreys will go into third sliding. And Petrie advanced to second. And it's now 6-0 Red Bay. So we go back to the top of the order, and Jeremiah Thorne, the shortstop, he'll have a chance with men at second and third. As Nava will miss outside with ball 1. Humphreys at third now, Petrie at second. The 1-0 to Thorne is hit on the ground. That'll get through the hole. Actually, Kilburn fielded it. And Petrie will come all the way from second to score. And Thorne will advance to second on the throw home. So Petrie never slowed up. Ball was in the hole at short. Kilburn fielded it. And Petrie never slowed up. So 8-0 now. And Jackson Swan will be the 9th batter to hit this inning. And he'll have a runner at second. and 2 outs. He's grounded out to short and had a sac bunt. And check swing is a strike, and the count's even now at 1 ball, 1 strike. So 5 runs on the board for Red Bay here in the top of the third. And Swan will hit that one in the air to Lard in center. He'll be under it. Again, playing with that wind, but he comes down with it. And that'll retire the side. But 5 runs on the board. In the third, we go to the bottom of the third, 8-0 Red Bay. This is Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I didn't have to write a long essay or audition or make a half-court shot. I just had to open a Bank Independent account, use my debit card, sign up for online banking, and have a positive balance. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. When Bank Independent invests in students like me, they're investing in all of us and the future of our community. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice.
Nine, 1, and 2 due up for Lexington here in the bottom of the third. Jake Lard, center fielder, set to lead off against Landon Petrie, and he'll take a called strike. So 3 runs in the first for Red Bay, 5 in the third, and they lead 8-0. And Petrie quickly ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Again, Red Bay will take on Wilson as soon as this one's over. So if you're out and want to come by and catch a high school baseball game, Lard will hit that one on the ground to McGee at third. He'll come up throwing. The throw will pull Carpenter off first, and Lard will be aboard. And we'll go back to the top of the order, and Zane Kilburn, he was a strikeout victim back in the first. So leadoff man on for Lexington here in the bottom of the third. And Petrie's first pitch to Kilburn is hit on the ground to Thorne at short. He'll field it high hop, so he goes to first and gets the sure out at first. And Lard will advance to second. But the first out for Red Bay is recorded, and that'll bring up the catcher Lucas Eddy. He singled to right his first time up. And the first pitch to him is in for a called strike. Eddie with a great job of hitting back in the first inning, taking a 2-strike offering, just serving it into right field. So the 0-1 to Eddie is fouled off. And it'll be 0-2. Again, not much room behind home plate here at Wilson, so a lot of these balls that get past the catcher are fouled off, come back out, and that one bounced all the way back out to Petrie, almost to the mound. So the 0-2 to Eddie is again hit down the right field line. It's going to go foul. And Eddie will come back and have another 0-2 offering. So Jake Lard, your runner at second. He gets us a lead, being checked by Thorne, the shortstop, right behind him. And the 0-2 is a curveball that completely fools Eddie, and he is strikeout victim number 3 for Landon Petrie. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Aiden Davis. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. So 2 outs now, bottom of the third. As Lard still your runner at second, and the first pitch to Davis is swung on and missed. And Petrie ahead in the count, no balls, 1 strike. Petrie's 0-1. Is high for ball for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike now on the designated hitter for Lexington, Aiden Davis. One will miss low and outside, so 2-1. Petrie's 2-1 will miss outside and get behind Humphreys. So Lard will move up to third, and Davis in the driver's seat now at 3-1. One is in for a called strike, so full count now on Aiden Davis as Petrie tries to leave that runner stranded at third. The payoff pitch is hit on the ground towards third. It will get right under McGee's glove, so Davis will have an RBI single through the left side. And Lexington is on the board. And that'll bring up third baseman Zion Box. Flew out to left. His first time up. First pitch to Box will miss outside, ball 1. Box will hit one on the ground to short. Thorne will field it. Flip to the second baseman, Aiden Pruitt, and that'll retire the side. But Lexington gets one back, 8-1. We head to the top of the 4th inning. It's Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Fuller Services here. Wow! Free Furnace February has been a hit, so we're extending the offer through the end of March. Now you have another month to take advantage of our best offer of the entire year. Buy any qualifying system and we'll include the furnace or heat pump air handler free. Warm up to Free Furnace February now through March 31st, only from Fuller Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical. Call us at 256-381-7195. Alabama HVAC License 91114.
Independent. We're invested in you.
Top of the fourth inning, Jackson Cruz takes over on the mound for Lexington, and he'll face the number 3 hitter, Carson McGee. McGee led off the last inning and hit a ball to center that was mishandled by Lard in center field. And that kind of got this whole rally started where they put up 5 runs. So the lefty Cruz takes over for Jacob Nava. And he's ahead in the count now, 0-2 on Carson McGee. 8-1, top of the fourth. Red Bay, the visiting team, as Red Bay and Lexington meet here at Wilson High School. The 0-2 is hit on the ground to first. And that'll come right off the edge of the grass and go right under the glove of Zion Box. So McGee will be on with the air. And that'll bring up Riley Carpenter. He's had a sacrifice fly and a single. We're going to have a pinch runner as Ryder Page, number 29, will come out to run for McGee. First pitch to first baseman Riley Carpenter is hit foul back behind us here in the box. And Cruz ahead in the count, no balls, 1 strike. Cruz will throw to first. He had Page leading a little bit, but Page able to get back. The 0-1 swung on and missed by Carpenter, and Cruz ahead in the count now, no balls, 2 strikes. Second baseman Aiden Pruitt waits on deck. So the 0-2 to Carpenter. Hit on the ground to second. Be fielded there by Howard. He'll flip to Kilburn. Kilburn over to Box, and a 4-6-3 double play. And that'll erase the error. And Aiden Pruitt will step in. He's 2 for 2. He's got a double and a single. So nice job there by that Lexington defense. Sawyer Howard with the flip to Kilburn. Kilburn with a strong throw to first and a double play. As Pruitt will check his swing and foul it off. And Cruz ahead again. So Jackson Cruz come in throwing strikes. And his 0-1 to Pruitt. Misses just outside. The 1-1 will stay outside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. I may have jinxed Cruz after coming in throwing strikes. He's now missed with 2 straight to Aiden Pruitt. That one's fouled off. 2-2. So Cruz 2-2 to Pruitt. It swung on and missed. So great job by Jackson Cruz. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Red Bay 8, Lexington 1, Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
The thing that really stuck out to me when we went to Bank Independent was that family, home, community type feeling.
We felt like we were taken care of. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. We're watching you. We got your back. We're here for you.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Pitcher Jackson Cruz, he came in to replace Jacob Nava on the mound, and now he'll get his first at bat. Against Landon Petrie, beginning his 4th inning of work for Red Bay. Swing and miss, and he's ahead. No balls, 1 strike. The 1 misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Petrie. Then for a called strike, and he's ahead. Thinking about buying or refinancing? Bank Independent makes mortgage lending simple with personalized guidance and local expertise you can trust. Visit bibank.com to learn more. Equal housing lender. As Petrie's 1-2 will miss outside. Count will go to 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 is in for a call strike, and Cruz is retired for the first out. Fourth strikeout of the day for Petrie, and second baseman Sawyer Howard will stand in. He walked and stole a base in the second inning. And he'll swing and miss at strike one. Got a couple of baseball games for you next week we'll be broadcasting. We'll be back at Muscle Shoals on Tuesday as the Decatur Red Raiders come over to do battle with the Trojans. And then on Friday, I think Sam and Taylor will have the call for you from Austin as James Clements, the Jets, come in to Austin to do battle. So 2 baseball games coming up this week as Howard fouls that one off. And then we'll get down to the end of the year as schedules will start to wind down before teams get into postseason play. As the count will go to 2 balls, 2 strikes on Sawyer Howard, the second baseman. The 2-2. The nice curveball swung on and missed, and Petrie has recorded back-to-back strikeouts. And that'll bring up Andrew England. He grounded out to third his first time up. So the first pitch to England misses outside, ball 1. England will hit that one off the end of the bat. Carpenter waiting to see if it twists back fair. It doesn't, so 1-1 count now to Andrew England. That'll miss outside. 2-1. So Petrie's 2-1. England is downstairs, ball 3. So Petrie trying to have his first 1-2-3 inning. He's going to have to come back and get England, who he's falling behind now. 3 balls, 1 strike. As England will hammer one to left as Colburn came in and then took a step to his right, and he'll make the play. So a hard hit ball by England, but right at Davo Colburn, and that'll end the inning. We head to the top of the 5th. Red Bay 8, Lexington 1, Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
All these years, I've watched you grow, stumble, get up, and keep going. And here you are, standing at the threshold of a world that is full of possibilities. I'll always be here, but this next step is yours.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
sunshine. Top of the fifth. Red Bay coming to bat. Leading off will be the center fielder, Landon Louie. He's had a 2-run single and reached on a fielder's choice. Taking over at second base, looks like for Lexington, is number 25, Thomas Smith. As Louie, Colburn, and Humphrey set to hit for Red Bay in the top of the fifth. And Cruz' first pitch to Louie is taken for a ball down low. So Cruz in his second inning of work after taking over for Jacob Nava, who went 3 innings. As that one's in the dirt. And Louie ahead in the count. The 2-0 misses outside, 3-0. And Louie will draw a walk on 4 pitches, and he'll be aboard with nobody out, and that'll bring up Davo Colburn. He's walked and reached on a fielder's choice. A reminder from Bank Independent, managing your money has never been easier. With online and mobile banking, contactless debit cards, and personalized service at every sales office, Bank Independent offers the tools you need with the service you deserve. Member FDIC. So Louie on the move as the pitch will go behind Colburn. And he'll be at second. And Colburn ahead in the count. Humphreys to follow Colburn, then pitcher Landon Petrie. The 1-0, Colburn will square to bunt. He'll bunt it down the first base line, and that's going to be an infield hit for Davo Colburn. Louie will go to third, and we've got runners at first and third with catcher Sawyer Humphreys coming to the plate. Humphreys flown out to left and been hit by a pitch. So we'll see what the Tigers do. Probably see Colburn in motion here, or maybe Humphreys with the bunt attempt. He will not bunt. Colburn will be on the move. They'll fake the throw, and he'll cruise into second. So second and third, nobody out. For Sawyer Humphreys. Runners are in, or the defense is in at the corners. As Humphreys takes outside for ball 2. Shortstop and second are about at middle play, middle depth, but infield in on the corners. Humphreys will take up and in, 3-0. So the 3-0 to Humphreys. Misses outside for ball 4. And Petrie, the pitcher, will be up with the bases loaded and nobody out. He drove in 2 runs with a single in the third inning. Just out of the reach of shortstop Zane Kilburn's reach. There's a strike from Cruz. The 0-1 is in for another strike. So Cruz quickly ahead 0-2. Leadoff man Jeremiah Thorne waits on deck. The 0-2 to Petrie. Swung on a miss. So there's out number 1. As Cruz bears down, and a double play now can get Lexington out of this inning. But Jeremiah Thorne will stroll to the plate. He's 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a fly out to center. First pitch to Thorne. It's downstairs for ball 1. The 1-0. Thorne will hammer that deep to left field. Turning and running. Just out of the reach of the left fielder, and that'll be up against the wall. 2 runs are going to come in to score. As the ball will get thrown away in the infield, but no further advance. And a 2-run double by Jeremiah Thorne takes this up to 10-1, and Red Bay will have runners now at second and third with 1 out. So Thorne with 4 RBIs now on the day. And Jackson Swan will step in. He's 0 for 2, flown out to center, grounded out to short, and has a sac bunt. So the infield comes in for Lexington as Cruz will miss outside with ball 1. So Jeremiah Thorne absolutely crushed that one up off the fence in left field. And Swan will take high. For ball 2. Ball 3 now as that one misses low and in. As Ty Hester came on to run for Humphrey, so he's now your runner at third. And the 3-0 is in for a called strike. So second and third, 1 out. Infield in. 3-1 the count now on Jackson Swan. And he'll take the one outside for ball 4, and the bases will be loaded for third baseman Carson McGee. McGee's reached on a couple of errors and a fielder's choice, but with an opportunity now to put some more runs on the board for Red Bay. First pitch to him is hit in the air to right field. And that's going to get down for a base hit and then skip by the right fielder. 2 runs are going to score as they'll hold the runner at third. That ball hit in front of the right fielder and took an immediate turn to the right and went down the right field line. So a 2-run double for McGee. Swan goes to third. Hester and Thorne both come in to score. And it's 12-1. And Riley Carpenter steps to the plate. He'll hit one high in the air out behind short. Kilburn drifts back, and he'll make that catch. The runner faked the tag at third. Good throw in by Kilburn. And we've got 2 outs. And the 9th batter to hit in the inning, Aiden Pruitt, will step to the plate. 12-1 your score. And the first pitch to Pruitt is hitting the air back behind first. Thomas, the second baseman, Thomas Smith, and the first baseman, Box, both go out, and neither one can come up. And I don't think Aiden Pruitt could have thrown it any better out there, as that'll get down for a single, and Pruitt will drive in two. And Landon Louis steps back in. He led this inning off with a walk. So 14-1. And he'll take high ball one. That would be outside. So Louis ahead now. 2 balls, no strikes. As Cruz had a really effective fourth inning, but has struggled here in the fifth as he'll throw over to first, and Pruitt will get back. That one will be in the dirt. So 3-0 now to Louis. As Coburn waits on deck. He's already got a single this inning. Scored a run. The 3-0. Misses outside. So 2 walks this inning for Landon Louis. And Davo Colburn will come back up. So 2 outs. Top of the fifth, 14-1 Red Bay. First pitch to Colburn. Misses downstairs. Lexington going to have to get out of this inning and then put some runs on the board in the bottom of the fifth, or this one will be over. There's a curveball in for a strike. Cruz will even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. That one will miss inside. Bounce away from Lucas Eddy, but not far enough for the runners to advance. And Colburn in the driver's seat now, 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 to Davo Coleman. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Cruz 2-2. Swung on and missed. That'll be in the dirt. So Eddie will throw Coburn out at first, and that'll take us to the bottom of the fifth. 14-1 Red Bay, Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network. Brought to you by Bank Independent.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I didn't have to write a long essay or audition or make a half-court shot. I just had to open a Bank Independent account, use my debit card, sign up for online banking, and have a positive balance. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. When Bank Independent invests in students like me, they're investing in all of us and the future of our community. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Bottom of the fifth inning, last chance for Lexington. They're going to have to put some runs on the board as they trail Red Bay 14-1. Landon Petrie back out for his fifth inning of work. And Parker Gray set to lead off as he hits one foul down the first base line. Gray was a strikeout victim his first time up. 5 strikeouts on the day for Landon Petrie. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And Gray behind, no balls, 2 strikes. As Gray fouls that one off right at the Red Bay dugout, and he'll stay alive. The 0-2. This is downstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Missed downstairs again. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Parker Gray. As Lexington needs some base runners. Gray will foul that one or hit that one off the plate. McGee will field it at third. Throw to Carpenter at first, and Gray's retired for the first out. And that'll bring up center fielder Jake Lard. He singled and scored the only Lexington run back in the 3rd inning. Bard will fake the bunt and take it back. We'll miss for ball 1. Lard with a shot into center. But right at Landon Louie, and he'll take that for out number 2. As Thomas Smith will stroll to the plate, getting his first at bat. As Petrie tries to wrap this one up in 5 with a 14-1 lead. His first pitch to Smith. Misses high, ball 1. Swing and a miss by Smith, leaving the count 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is in for a called strike. So Lexington now down to their last strike. And that's a curveball that will come back in and catch the inside corner, and Smith will be out. Looking for out number 3, and that'll do it. Red Bay 14, Lexington 1. We've had 2 games for you today here on the X Sports Network from Wilson. There's going to be one more. We're not going to be here for it, but there is one more game if you're out and about and want to watch Red Bay and Wilson. For the producer, Samuel Kemp, this is Ashley Balch. You've been watching Alabama High School Baseball on the X Sports Network, brought to you by Bank Independent.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.